We have done up to question number 12. Let's just confirm it. Hello students, can you hear me? Can you hear me, students? Yes, sir. Okay, so last question, I hope we have solved up to question number 12, isn't it? Quickly tell me. Okay, today I am starting from question number 13. Look, question number 13 says that D is a point on the side BC of a triangle ABC. So, draw a triangle let the name of the triangle is A, B and C, and D is a point on the side BC. So, let this is the D point on the side BC such that angle ADC, this angle is equal to angle BAC, this angle. What we have to prove? We have to prove that CA square is equal to CB into CD, CB into CD. Now look how we can prove this. Now look, what actually given? Given this angle and this angle are equal, means angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. Now, if we compare the triangle ABC and the triangle ADC, if I compare these two triangles, so the first condition will be this: angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. These two angles are equal. And the second condition is, can you figure it out? What will be the second condition? Look, this angle, this is an angle of the triangle ABC and the triangle ADC, both. So, the second condition will be angle ACB is equal to angle DCA. They are same angle because they are the same angle. So, by angle criteria, we can say that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADC. By which condition? By angle criteria. We can say that the triangles are similar to each other. Now, whenever we proven that the triangles are similar to each other, then we know a rule that into similar triangle, the corresponding sides are in same ratio. So, AC by CD, AC by CD is equal to BC by AC. Now just do the cross multiplication, we will get your answer. Do the cross multiplication, you will get your answer. Just do it. So the theorems which are eliminated exercise having sums related to these theorems are also eliminated. Yes. So now the theorems together with the exercise all are eliminated. Okay, so do the cross multiplication. We have AC square is equal to BC into a CD, BC into CD, and hence solve. Okay, now tell me, do you have any problem? Students, do you have any problem? Any doubt? Otherwise, we will move to the next question. Question number 14. No, sir. Okay. So, let's move to the next question. Question number 14. Okay. You just read the questions one. So, question number 14 says that the side AB, AC and the median AD of a triangle ABC. So, draw a triangle ABC. Okay. Draw a triangle ABC here. A, B, C and another triangle PQR. P, Q, R such that the side AB is proportional to side PQ. Side AC is proportional to the side PR and the median AD is proportional with the median PM. This is given. What we have to prove? We have to prove the triangle ABC and the triangle PQR are similar triangle. They are similar to each other. Now, question is how we can prove that the triangles are similar to each other. Now, to prove this, we have to draw a construction. What is the construction? We are producing the median AD to the point E and then joining BE and CE. We are producing the side AD to the point E such that AD is equal to ED. Similar way, we are producing the side PM to the point T and then joining QT and RT. So, according to construction, AD is equal to DE and PM is equal to MT. Clear? Now, look at the quadrilateral ABCD. ABC. ABC. In that quadrilateral, theorems which are eliminated exercise having some related to this theorem are also eliminated today. Sir, will you please repeat my calls was disconnected? Yes, Sneha, you are right. The theorems along with the exercise problems is deleted. 13 sums comes in about which 13 sums are you talking about, Noreen? Look, I am telling you, exercise number 6.4 is deleted. Exercise 6.4 is related from this chapter. Okay. Okay. Now consider the triangle ABEC. So look, in this triangle, in this quadrilateral, AD is equal to DE. Why? By construction. Also, BD is equal to DC. Can you tell me why BD and DC are equal? Please, anyone, can you tell me why BD and DC are equal to each other? Why they are equal? Because D is the midpoint. Yes, very good. Because we know AD is the median. Median means the point, the line which bisects the base of the triangle. So that's why BD is equal to DC. So in that quadrilateral, the diagonal bisecting each other. Now tell me, if in any quadrilateral, if the diagonals bisecting each other, so what type of the quadrilateral it is? Or in which type of quadrilateral the diagonal bisect each other? In which quadrilateral the diagonal bisect each other? Please tell me. In which quadrilateral the diagonal bisect each other? Or if the diagonal bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is what type of quadrilateral? It has a specific name, special name. Yes, it is a parallelogram. Very good. It's called a parallelogram because in a parallelogram the diagonal bisect each other. So ABCD is ABEC is a parallelogram. Similarly, if you look at this quadrilateral PQTR, so we can find that these two lengths are equal, also these two lengths are equal, means QM and MR are equal. So in that quadrilateral PQTR, the diagonals are bisecting each other. That means this is also a parallelogram. And from a property of parallelogram, we know that the opposite side of a parallelogram are always equal. So we can say that the side AC is equal to the side BA. The side AC is equal to the side BE. And the side PR is equal to the side QT. The side AC is equal to BE and the side PR is equal to QT. Now look at the given condition AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. So AC means this side, and we know that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So in place of AC we can replace it by BE. So in place of AC we can write BE by. Similarly, in place of PR, we can write QT, and that is equal to AD by PM. Now do one thing, multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. So twice of AD by twice of PM. Now from the diagram, can you tell me what is the value of twice of AD? This is the midpoint of the diagonal AE. So twice of AD will be the total length AE. So that is will be AE by twice of PM is equal to PT. Twice of PM is equal to PT. So finally we have AB by PQ is equal to B by QT is equal to A by PT. Means this side by this side is equal to this side by this side is equal to this side by this side. So now if I compare this triangle and this triangle ABE and the triangle PQT. So in this triangle we can see the corresponding sides are in same ratio, and this happened only if the triangles are similar to each other. That means we can say that the triangle ABE is similar to the triangle PQT by side criteria. Now whenever the angles are triangles are similar, we can say these angles are equal, means angle ABE, angle BED or BE suppose D is equal to angle QPM. By similar way we can prove this angle and this angle equal, means angle DAC is equal to angle MPR. Now if I add them, this angle plus this angle will gives you this total angle, angle BAC, and on the right hand side this angle plus this angle will gives you this total angle QPR. Now you just compare the triangle ABC and the triangle PQR. So first condition is that angle BAC, this angle is equal to this angle QPR, and the second condition is that AB by PQ is equal to AC by QR. So by these two conditions we can say that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by side angle side criteria. By side angle side criteria, the triangle ABC and the triangle PQR are similar to each other and hence proved. Okay, now students, tell me, have you understood? If you have any problem or any doubt, I can repeat it from the beginning. Or if you understood it very well, then we can move to the next question. Now tell me, if you have any problem, you can tell me. Without any hesitation, you can tell me. Okay, Madhurji, I am answering your questions after the class. Okay. Noreen, I am answering these questions at the end of the class. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, in this problem, do you have any confusion? No. Okay, so let's move to the next question, question number 15. Question number 15 is, just have a look, a vertical pole of length 6 meter. So there is a ground, this is the ground, and there is a vertical pole. Name of the vertical pole is AB, whose length is 6 meter. Casting a shadow of length 4 meter. Let BC is the shadow of the pole AB. And the same time there is a tower There's a tower. So let the name of the tower is PQ, which casting a shadow QR of length 28 meter. The question is, what is the height of the tower? What is the height of the tower? Now look, you can see that these two angles must be 90 degree. These two angles must be 90 degree, and as we are measuring the shadow and same time, so angle of elevation of the sun must be equal. So these two angles must be equal to each other. Angle of elevation at the same time by the sun must be equal. So now if I compare these two triangle ABC and the triangle PQR. So if I compare these two triangle, so the first condition is these two angles are equal, means angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. First condition. Why? Because both are 90 degree. And the second condition is angle ACB is equal to angle PRQ, because the angle of elevation at the same time by the sun are equal. So by these two conditions we can say that the triangle ABC is similar to the triangle PQR by angle criteria. By angle criteria, the triangles are similar. Whenever we have proven that the triangles are similar to each other, then we will apply the property that into similar triangle the corresponding sides are in same ratio. That means AB by PQ will be equal to BC by QR. That means now put the value of AB is 6, value of PQ equal to 4, that is equal to value of BC is equal to sorry, not BC, it is PQ by QR. So value of PQ, we don't know the value of PQ. What are we writing? It is BC. Value of PQ we don't know. So PQ is equal to BC means 4 by 28. Now from here calculate the value of PQ. I think it is 42 meter. We just check whether I have done right or not. Value of PQ is equal to 42 meter, isn't it? Okay, now have you understood? Otherwise we'll move to the next question, or up to 5 o'clock. Okay, so the last question I am leaving. I am not doing it. I am leaving for you. You just try to solve it. If you can't, then next day I will solve it. Okay? Is that okay? Okay.